Hello everyone, welcome back to some more cards action. And I gotta be honest, that last video playing our Garbage Mill deck was super fun, so I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna play 5 more games. Hopefully we have some more fun games, keeping up with that holiday tradition of giving back to those. It's all about giving. Alpha Gaming, first round, here we go. So we'll dump Sneak Attack here. Ooh, 2 Colonial Dreams is spicy. We'll keep the rest. We're just going to give him a bunch of cards here. You have to keep in mind if we're facing an aggressive deck, we can take huge swaths of damage, so we'll have to be careful here, especially if we're giving them all these cards to play. Yep. Oh lord, we are taking 6 next turn. Or potentially more. Good lord. Hopefully this works out for us, because we just have given him 6 cards in total. It's got a full grip of cards. The fact that he's not spending any credits to activate these is also really good on his end. Yep. Yep. Oh, we're killing everything except the airplane. Next turn we can hit a bombing raid or potentially do another naval operation plus honorable death. A lot of options for us here. Assuming we survive. We are at 12 already. 10. Excuse me. Yep. Sure. It's a good one to get rid of. We are at 8. So we hopefully would like to draw some healing for us. Yep. I think this is going to be a little bit, they're going to be a little too fast for us. Let's go ahead and get rid of that and see what we draw here. That does not do it for us. We need a fire draw, and I don't even know if our deck really has anything off the top of my head that I can think of that can get us back in here. It's spicy, I'm not gonna lie. And that deals 2 to us. We're at 1. We're going to be out. We're figuratively at 1 with the Mito. I respect that. Starting off with a big L, but that's what happens when you give your opponent 6 cards before you do anything else. We will see you guys for round 2. All right, round 2. against Scarecrow here. Let's see if we can put up a little bit more of a fight than our last match. All in all, decent. We'll get rid of the lion. Everything else is pretty stacked for us. Oh, we're facing good old-fashioned tanks. So this is also another pretty tough one for us. Yep. It's a good one, not gonna lie. We are going to be taking quite a bit of damage here. But if he spends 2 to activate this, puts us in a decent shape here, yep. Exactly what we wanted to see. Let's just get rid of everything else. And we're actually going to put this back in our deck here. And we're going to put this back in our... Actually, we're going to put this back in our deck. There we go. Next turn, I might just take initiative and then Colonial Dreams. I could also activate the decisive action. Yeah, let's just get this going. Oh, very nice. Made us waste 3 credits. Good on him for noticing what we had going on. Although he takes a turn off to do that, so it, you know, hard to say if we lose that much per se. That's pretty good. I think here we just do that, wait. Hopefully he doesn't have a way of buffing it, because then we can at least bonsai these 2. Otherwise we might be in a bit of trouble here. Yep. We're definitely going to take this opportunity to bonsai. A 3-4 bomber is definitely something that's going to be pecking away at our life total, so we will have to find a way of dealing with that eventually. 7 damage to the face. We chose that really quickly. I missed out of 1 H quarter HQ because I did honorable death before. He is at 19. We'd love to see some sort of a draw ability on our end. Pact of Steel specifically, not Colonial Dreams. Sure. stop, prevent 4 damage, bare minimum from happening to us. Potentially more if they were going to get buffed. I think 3, 6, 9. Yeah, saving 4. We'll hold off on this. Hopefully we don't die. Next turn we can do the last man. If he's got some sort of a blitzkrieg or something, we die or are extremely close to death. So we'll see what he does here. Yep, actually works out pretty well for us. And another board wipe. So our opponent's definitely not playing around potential board wipes, but we're still not in any we're not in a commanding lead here. Oh, he plays to take initiative. That's interesting. We can draw 4, which we're pretty low on cards. We might end up doing that. Yep. Nice. Perfect. Oh, getting rid of fast signs is really nice. Our opponent is going to be at 7 cards, yeah. Oh, that's a shame. Would have loved to have the ability to draw a card here. That's a lot of damage on board here, and we don't have any more board wipes. Let's just get rid of the biggest one, I guess. Four, 8, 12. Ugh, we're almost at lethal if he's got some other buff. We're not long for this world. Let's see. Ooh. I think that's game, right? 5, 10, 15, 19. Oh. Let's see. That's not gonna do it. How close were we at? 3 cards? Yeah. Well, another big L for us, but maintaining that holiday cheer. So we'll move on to round 3 here, starting off at 0-2. So definitely a powerful record so far. See you in round 3. All right, back for round 3. Let's get rid of this. Keep everything else. Yeah. And give him the gift of 2 cards. Hopefully those 2 cards don't kill us. Facing Carl. We are definitely going to take our Zap. 1 for 1 here. 1 for 1.5 because we're doing a damage on the swordfish and the HQ. But that's those damages aren't that damage really is negligible here. So that's getting honorable death. All All right, first overdraw on their side. Let's see what get rid of. Parachute Brigade. Not the best, not the worst. Yep. Oh, okay. This is looking a little low, my lord. Well, we've taken 8. We're going to be taking 8 next turn as well. But sorry, we're taking at least 6. Do we need to use one of these reorganize? I think we can hold off one more turn. Yeah, there's nothing we're going to play for 1 credit, I don't think. All right, yep, taking another 8 here. And we might just get blown out of the water. Let's get rid of this 33rd. Take this out. Gain some health. So we're in it, but we're definitely in a precarious position, to say the least. Especially if he has a whole bunch of ways to... Wonder why he wouldn't just attack with the 3 damage here. Alright, so we have to reorganize or else we die. That doesn't... It protects us, but definitely got lots of ways for it to die here. Let's see how it's going to be. Alright, do we have another... That's not it. Does this do anything? No. Well, unfortunate. That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Powerful 0-3. We'll see you for round 4. Now, I know what you're thinking. Can this tech go 0-5? And the answer to that is potentially. We are 4th round. It is 0-3 right now. So the possibilities are endless with this deck. That being said, if you've lost your faith in this deck, by all means, watch the previous video. Because we did do things. And they were spicy things, and they allowed us to win. So, there is that. Ooh, let's see if we can get him with a decisive. It would be nice. Although he might just develop his board. It costs quite a bit to attack with the Fiat. Yep. Because of that, I think we just pop it with the bombing raid. Overdraw, very nice. Also doesn't give him a nice unit to naval support. Okay, that doesn't do anything, so we're okay with that. Let's see if we get him with the decisive defense. That is a powerful card, I will not lie. Huh. Let's see if he goes for the HQ. If he does, we get to trigger another one. Otherwise, we can start whacking something with this 3-4. Or you can just attack the 3-4 as well. Or not attack anything. Interesting. Let's do this first. And then do this. I don't draw any cards? Wow. That's unfortunate. We do get to get rid of a bunch of cards on his end, but that was pretty rough. Considering. Wow. This is looking a little... Ooh. Out of bonsai range here. So we're going to do 2 damage here. Not liking our odds in this game either. The 05 Dream is still alive. from how it's looking right now on our side. Failing to have any Pact of Steel give us any cards was pretty brutal. Sure. We need to draw Desperate Measures, maybe. That doesn't do it for us any longer. Okay, it still does. That will not be it. Let's give him more cards. And, yeah. Powerful L. We are now at 04. See you guys for the 5th and final round. Facing Scarecrow again. This is going to be rough. We lost once. Let's see if we lose again. So we know what deck he's playing. I don't think we can Colonial Dreams at the beginning right now. We just give him too much gas early game. Starting to feel like casting Colonial Dreams turn 1 probably not as strong as I think it is. Just the idea of giving them 2 cards for free. It can be rough, especially in an aggressive deck like this. But we'll see if we get the 05 or we live another day at 1 and 4. And get our sweet revenge against this protector of all things. Protector of all things. Grain-like, or just farms in general. I used the naval operation because we're going to want a pact soon. And the deck is a little bit more lower on the curve, so I'm expecting to get some value out of it. Hold up to decisive defense because we do want that to trigger at some point. Oh Lord, this doesn't look very good. Yeah, he's definitely not attacking. Oh. Oof. Well played on his end. We probably should have went with the pact, and then in that case, let's just long range. And then we'll be at 6 so we can decisive, and then if we draw a pin, we can do that as well. This is gonna hurt, yep. We've got quite a bit of a cushiony HQ total, which is nice, but he can drop down some serious damage, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Didn't move that up front, I wonder why. Perfect. Let's just go ahead and draw some stuff, hopefully. Oh, Lord. Grief is a nice one to mill out. The ability for him to activate his units without having to spend credits would absolutely put us way behind the wheel here. I think that's the thing that's kind of our saving grace right now. Yep. I really need one of my board wipes here. Now that I think about it, Tortor probably wasn't the best use of our card. Oof. Okay, we need to start, I think we actually get rid of this. So what is that, 5? Oh, thank God. 18? Yep. So we need mass pin next turn or mass removal. Specifically to the last man. Bonsai won't kill these two. Oh my lord. The gods aid me. Oh my god. We need to let him know that we appreciated that. Top deck of the century. My heart was thumping. We are at 8, so we are definitely not out of the woods yet. But that gave us quite a bit of breathing space. I lied. It did nothing. We're at 4. We're at 3. We are going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Oh, we should not have. Should have done the opposite. I think that's 2. It's either 1 or 2 HQ points that we've missed, which is, you know, if it kills us, that's how the cookie crumbles. Nutsack. Well, I think we're just dropping Kika regardless. Oh my god, thank god. All right. Somehow struggling. Yep. Uh-oh. Yep. All right. That's sucky. What gets us out of here? I have no idea. It is not that. 3, 6. Yep. GG. We did it, boys. 0-5. Hope you guys enjoyed us getting absolutely thrashed 5 games in a row. If you want to see this deck win, I suggest watching the video, the previous video. All right, guys, take care.